Welcome back. The news in details. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi asserted that the National Project for Developing the Egyptian Family is a project for developing the Egyptian state and for achieving national stability and prosperity. The remark was made as the President attended the launch of the project at the new Administrative Capital's International Conference Center, El Mesa, on Monday. President al-Sisi stressed that we need to accelerate economic growth rate for the citizen to have a better standard of living. The President said the state is also making tremendous endeavors to develop education with the aim of linking it to the labor market, asserting that the process needs nearly 16 years for producing well-educated graduates. He also said that the Egyptian national cause is a shared responsibility for the government and the people and is not the responsibility of the government alone, adding that the state and the citizens should work jointly to achieve integral development in Egypt. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli addressed the launch ceremony of the National Project for Developing the Egyptian Family, saying the project is a component of Egypt's Strategy 2030. Madbouli stated that the cost of developmental projects accomplished during the last 7 years exceeded £6 trillion. The Prime Minister added that the Decent Life Initiative is unprecedented as it targets improving the living standards of 60 million citizens living in rural areas.
President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi launched Monday the National Family Development Project aimed at curbing population growth through various means. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli noted in 1950 Egypt's population stood at 20 million, adding that now Egypt is close to become 103 million. Showcasing how overpopulation took its toll on the quality of life in Egypt, Madbouli said, "We already fell into water poverty when the population size hit 60 million. Currently, the individual water share in Egypt is 550 to 580 cubic meters per year." The Prime Minister also pointed out that the shortage in classrooms in Egypt is 40,000. He clarified that to build classrooms for 500,000 students per year, the cost would be 20 billion annually. Minister of Planning and Economic Development Hala Said lamented that 2.5 million are born every year. The planning minister stated that high birth rates occur when the mother's age is between 19 and 29. She added that birth rates reach 5 children per mother in some governorates. The minister said that the executive plan of the National Family Development Project consists of 5 axes. Those are women, economic empowerment, ensuring free of charge access to birth control, promoting awareness, and offering monetary incentives. Speaking of women economic empowerment, the target is females aged between 18 and 45. As for access to birth control, 1,500 female doctors have been trained to assume that mission at healthcare units nationwide. Acting Health Minister Khalid Abdel Ghaffar noted that Egypt launched 12 initiatives for the early diagnosis of certain diseases and free treatment to patients. The most prominent of those is 100 Million Healthy Lives, launched in 2018 to screen citizens for hepatitis C and chronic disease. Shedding light on the reasons behind overpopulation, Chairwoman of the National Council for Women, Maya Morsi, said that some women give birth to many children, so they make the divorce decision harder for their husbands, and some others giving birth to daughters until they get a male child. Suggesting solutions, Minister of Social Solidarity Niveen Al-Qabbaj said that the professional role of women has to be enlarged so they produce fewer children.
Welcome back. Egypt's stock indices collectively slid in the trading session on Monday after being affected by worries in world markets concerning the Ukrainian problem. The benchmark EGX 30 index went down by 0.32%. The EGX 70 index for small and medium businesses slid by 1.58%. And the broader EGX 100 index also retreated by 1.27%. After all indices slid by sales of investors, the market capitalization lost 2.4 billion Egyptian pounds to close at 701.9 billion amid transactions of about 5.6 billion pounds.